Hi Hollywood Recap here. Today I am going to explain you mystery thriller movie called London Fields. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and take care.
Today she went to a bar. Her appearance caught everyone's attention. Look at the sexy and seductive curves of her body. No man can resist this attraction. The gangster's eyes looked directly at her. When she went to the bar's front desk, the gangster immediately ran over to start a conversation. On the side, the handsome rich guy also went to order wine. The gangster hastily lit her a cigarette, then gently exhaled a puff of smoke from mouth. Just one glance at her attracted all men, except for the old man in the back, because he knew that he was too old, no longer strong enough. But luckily, he and she share the same building. Two people are neighbors upstairs and downstairs. Today, the old man secretly followed the girl down the stairs, pick up the diary she just threw away. After opening it, he was surprised to find out. It turns out that women have the ability to predict the future. She knew she would be murdered on her 30th birthday. The killer had identified 3 targets. She just wasn't sure who was. So calculate. Before dying, we'll play with these 3 men. Not long after, the old man took the diary and went to find the girl. He wanted to rely on the details of her life to write in his novel. So he went to consult the girl. Turns out he's a novelist, and this is not a bad idea, she agreed. After that, the old man installed a camera in the girl's house. Like this one can record the whole thing that happens every day. The next day, the gangster actively came to the door. He used the excuse to help fix the clock, actually to please the girl. Careless results in injury to the finger. She rushed over to help him bandage the wound, help stop the bleeding. Actually helps the gangster feel the softness and fragrance of his body when standing near. Now the gangster wants to go one step further, but was rejected by the girl. Because what you can't have, the more you want. This woman is too scheming. For finding out who the killer is, she fell in love with 3 men at once, when alone with the gangster. She is very sexy and seductive. 2 people eat in the restaurant. She boldly took off her underwear and blew it into the opponent's face, making the man use his face to take it. He still feels full without eating it this time. And then when dating rich handsome man, she made up as a gentle maiden. She behaves very well at the dinner table, successfully impresses as an independent and innocent girl, then constantly used lips and eyes to attract the opponent, and fabricated a miserable life. Said that since childhood lived in an orphanage, have a good friend who was in trouble abroad. Hope he can count on the relationship to help. Really nice guy. The handsome rich man thought nothing of directly agreeing, unaware that the girl's calculations have only just begun. Then find the gangster and give him some money. The money is for him to find someone to accompany him abroad to act in a play, to swindle the handsome rich man's money. The gangster is mesmerized by the girl, both money and women. Of course he agreed, but the woman only cheats on him and doesn't give him what he wants. At this time the rich and handsome man came to the house. The gangster pretends to be here to help fix electrical appliances, then find an excuse to leave. When the handsome rich man walked into the room, both the attractive woman, she changes clothes like lightning. Turned out to be a beautiful rich man told her, people in Myanmar could not help. Pitiful expression girl. She took off her earrings. Want him to help her sell it so she can buy tickets. And personally went to Myanmar to save her friend. The whole performance is like the real thing. The rich man looked at her pitifully. For friend, she dared to take all the dangers. He decided to go on a trip with her. After the 2 arrived, the other said that it would cost 600,000 yuan to release. In order to please her, the handsome brother immediately agreed. Then she continued to take advantage of the gangster, asked the gangster to come see her handsome brother, saying, after the 2 broke up, she cried every day. She wants to commit suicide. The handsome rich guy couldn't calm down when he heard this. Then he came to Nicola's house, ashamed to say, I'm very poor. The guy pulled out a lot of money and forced her to take it. In return, the girl gives the handsome rich man a kiss, and the old man watched the girl every day, back and forth between the 2 men. Then she treated the old man very well. Every time we meet, we get closer and closer. The relationship deepened. The old man did not know that he also fell into the trap. In the evening she took the old man to the terrace, 2 people having fun together. Within a week, 3 men were controlled by her. She knew that her time was running out. It's time to start the final plan. This girl's tricks are so amazing. The gangster comes to the door to find her. She immediately took out 2 coins. The gangster suddenly didn't get angry anymore. Without waiting for him to react, the girl said another sentence. Not only is the money yours, I am also yours. She allows gangsters. Try your own taste. But not right now. Now take the money and get out of here. Oh my god, the tricks are too high. Inherently the gangster is still angry, suddenly happily dancing in the rain. After the gangster leaves, the handsome rich man comes to the girl's house. She instantly turned into a pure girl, dressed politely and behaved politely with men. Until the handsome rich guy was completely defeated, she changed into a new dress. She told him it was her first time. He still believes it's true. Tomorrow, rich handsome man proposes divorce to his wife, but he didn't know that he had fallen into the girl's trap. That same day, the old man gave her a birthday present for his final farewell. The girl also changed into a dress that she liked the most, because today is her 30th birthday. It was also her last day of life. She did not escape the fate of being murdered. She comes to the competition as a girlfriend of the gangster. At the same time meet the handsome rich man and the old man. When the gangster came up to compete, the girl still does not forget to be intimate with other men. This has become a habit. Even the rich and handsome man went to, because she never belonged to anyone. The handsome rich man was heartbroken and turned to leave. The gangster thought he had defeated his opponent, so he laughed happily. Unexpectedly, the girl pushed him away, because now she has a new lover. The gangster thinks he has been cheated. The handsome rich man also thinks he has been cheated. The old man next to him saw the whole thing. In the evening, the girl rides home in the car. She knew she was going to die today, because she often dreamed of being killed by a ruthless person in a black car. But she doesn't know who the killer is. She slowly walked towards the car. She thinks the person inside the car is a gangster or a handsome rich guy. But when she opened the car door, she didn't expect it to be an old man. Turns out just now the gangster and the handsome rich guy just arrived, and the two of them fight one last time. The old man convinces them to leave, and the old man sat in the car waiting for the girl, because he loved her deeply. If let her die like this, the ending is still not perfect. He brutally beat her and dragged her to a room, put the manuscript of the novel on top of her, and drank the poison himself lying next to the girl.
Subscribe for more videos like this, turn on notification, and leave a like to help channel out. Thank you for watching.